Alright fellas, Ed 2006, doing another video here. Just went to Academy today, saw the ammo scene, was checking out, what's cracking over there. And I saw these. I'd never seen this before in the store, and they might carry me local area, but I hadn't seen them at my Academy, so I picked a couple up. These are the MOE polymer rail sections for the MOE handguards for the AR-15s and other stocks that they sell. They're applicable to a variation of stocks, but basically this kind of equipment is what they get set up on. I have one here already under this AFG that I have set up, and they only come in black. You don't really see them because you usually have an attachment on there, but I would like it to be cool if they did make them in the colors of the furniture as well, like flat dark earth, OD green, and so on. They make them black. Well, right now is the only color they do make them. You could think about painting them, but like I said last time I did that other video, if you paint them up, it's not a bad color, but it does stick out, offset from your Magpul flat dark earth, and this isn't really flat dark earth, it's like a camouflage. But I'm not going to paint them or anything, even though the contrast might not be that bad. Like I said, I just want to throw them on, and I don't have an immediate use for them, but if I do want to get a flashlight, install it, I don't have to. I can just buy the flashlight, throw it on. If I want to put a sling mount, a ring, the ring for the sling mounts, whatever, I can throw one of those on real quick, and so on and so on. So I'd like to have them on there, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So let's get this sucker open. Alright, use my handy dandy Swiss Army knife. So great gift I got for my birthday, and it is awesome. I use this almost every day. Some people always say, what's your everyday carry EDC knife? This usually is on me every day. Alright, so cover that. And here you are. You got the unit itself. Big whoop, right? Pretty sturdy. Good construction. And you have these screws. And you have the little receiver that it goes into. That goes under. It goes under this part here of the handrail. Alright, let me go get the handrail off and I'll be right back. Okay, got the handrails off. These screws here. And these suckers are stuck in there. But we will get them out. Shoving this off camera, right? Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see here. Alright, you gotta figure out where you're gonna place them. This is the front going towards the muzzle. And so thinking more towards the front is where I'm gonna have them. Line them up like that. And basically grab this steel here and place it on the inside. Right here. Just want to get one started. Ooh, that'll work. But it works fine off camera. On camera, it's not gonna be nice at all to me. Hold on one sec. Okay, so I did get one on. I had to do it off camera because I had to figure out what's going on here. They have these little deals here. You're supposed to go like on the inside of the wall here. That little pin's supposed to fit, but it's not fitting for whatever reason. When I try to get it, it should fit pretty snappy in there, and it's locking out. So I went and did it the other way, and basically put one on here like so. Drop your screw, and put these odd because I want them in different positions, like so. Feed your screw through. See here, let's get her started. Got to use hex here. Alright, let's get her started just a little. Tighten it up later once you get them both positioned. Sorry about the camera work here, guys. Working on it. Alright, let's get that other one in here. Again, that screw in there. Fall through. Good. Too close there. Alright. And this is a receiver bolt. Back in. Line that sucker up. Give it a couple twists here. Just get it started. We can tighten it up. There we go. 1, 2. And on this one, let's tighten her up too. One more, just for giggles. Want them flush under. You don't want to strip the hell out. You gotta remember this polymer is strong, but it's not steel. You will dig into it eventually if you do it. You know, put too much torque on it. But there you go. They're installed now. And let me see. Okay, yeah. I put them on different sides. Like I said, it's just an option for now. I don't have any accessories I'm going to throw on there, but I'm ready to rock and roll when I get them. So let's go ahead and put this back on. Let's see. Just see my naked, naked AR. No clothes on. Not good. Here we go. It's all on there now. Got both pieces. Everything is put together. I will tell you though, it doesn't look. It looks cool, you know. I guess it doesn't fit down. Got some contrast, whatever. But I did notice right now that. Let's see if I can do this real quick. Let me adjust the camera real quick. One sec. Okay. I did notice that when you grip it, I'm having to put my, you know, I got the AFG on right here, and then I have this now. Instead of getting a nice grip I was used to, I'm having to go over this part here. So I'm gonna toy with that and see how I like that. If not, that might have to come off, or I might have to get the smaller one that just goes one bit instead of the two, and see how it covers. Or I might just take this one off this side altogether. I'll have to, you know, I'll check all that out and weigh it out and see how it's working out for me. But right now, like I said, I'm putting my hand on here, gripping it. But the gloves, I don't think it'll be a big deal, but I can see that being an issue down the road. Like, yeah, it's getting tired of, you know, having my thumb up on this damn deal. And there's an accessory there. I mean, then I'm gonna have to change my grip. So I didn't think about that before. Huh? There you go, right? All right, fellas, Edge for 2006. I just want to, you know, do a video on this particular install I was doing. And leave a comment. Please subscribe if you don't already. I appreciate all my subs. Ed for 2006 signing out, man. Fight the good fight and keep your groups tight, brothers.